In today's video, we're gonna play Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered was a game published by Raven Software and published by Activision. This was a remaster of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, one of the greatest games ever. So, I had an idea, playing all Call of Duty campaigns, starting from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 until the recent ones. This was a remastered from Call of Duty 4, dropped in 2007, when shooters were either about World War II or World War II. And then Infinity Ward came in and said, nah, let's make it modern. You get it? Okay. Okay. It changed everything. No more bolt action rifles from 1944. Suddenly, we had red dots, night vision goggles, and airstrikes on speed dial. This game didn't just start a new era for Call of Duty, it defined the entire FPS genre for the next decade. Here's the quick recap of the game. So, this is the only spoiler warning I'm gonna give you. If you don't want to know what's happening in the game, even though it came out so many years ago, yeah, okay, this is your time. You play as Soap McTavish, a new recruit in the SEAS, led by the absolute legend himself, Captain Price. Your team's chasing down a Russian ultranationalist named Imram Zakaev, who wants to bring back the Soviet Union and start a nuclear war. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, you're also controlling Sergeant Paul Jackson of the US Marines, fighting in the Middle East against a warlord named Al-Assad. Two storylines, two perspectives, both colliding in the most cinematic way possible. There's a mission early on where you storm a TV station to take down Al-Assad, thinking the war's over, and then boom! Yeah, a nuke goes off. Like, I mean, literally off. You watch the mushroom cloud rise, and then your character. It just dies. No respawn, there's no Fortnite card, there's no respawn card, there's nothing at all. No hero moment, just gone. Then we get to an iconic stealth mission, all gilled up. You're in Chernobyl, sneaking through all tall grasses with Captain Price back when he was younger, trying to assassinate Zakaev. It's quiet, tense, and then chaos explodes. Still one of the best missions in gaming history. And then that finale. Man, I just finished the game yesterday, and I gotta tell you, it's one hell of a game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 is really one of the best games. You're racing down a bridge, everything's blowing up, people are dying left and right, and then you're crawling on the ground as Prices slides a pistol to you, but slow motion, and bam! You take down Zakev. It's pure cinematic perfection. Gaz and Griggs, they both die on that same cutscene, which made me feel a bit teary, not gonna lie. Okay, let me just say it. This game still holds up. Like, I went in thinking, alright, 2007, no. Graphics, no. I played the remastered, so 2016 graphics. It's gonna be, but the story maybe is gonna be not that good, but neither the gameplay. And I was completely wrong. It's smooth, it's intense, and it's fun as hell. The pacing is insane. You go from close quarters urban firefights to sniper stealth missions to all out chaos in seconds. It never drags, every mission feels like a mini action movie, it is perfect. And the way it switches between the Marines and the SAS, well, well done. You actually feel the scale of a global conflict. I mean, it has some filler kind of missions, not entirely filler, but in my opinion, doesn't connect that perfectly, but it's still a great story with great gameplay. I also gotta give props to the writing. Captain Price, absolute GOAT. Every line that that man says should be carved into stone somewhere in the world. Missões favorito. Yeah, favorite missions. Alright, let's talk about my favorite missions. All Guild Up, I know everyone says it, but it's that good. The tension is unreal. You're calling through grass while dozen enemies walk right past you. Tanks rolling by, your heartbeat in your ears. You see everything and no one sees you. Perfect. You can play that mission 10 times and it never loses its magic. And then there is Shock and Awe. When that nuke goes off, that scene is still haunting. It's short, but it's hard. No game back then was brave enough to kill off the player like that in the middle story. Infinity Ward really swung for the fences with that one. What really surprised me replaying it now is what really surprised me playing it now and not then is how clean everything feels. The mechanics, the aiming, the feedback you when you hit enemies, the sound design, it all just works. And from what I know, I was playing the remastered, but the COD 4 is the same thing. Absolute peak. The mission variety too. You're never doing the same thing for too long. And that's what a lot of modern shooters forget. Also, shout out to the weapons. The M4, the AK, the sniper rifles, they all have that punchy, satisfying sound. No wonder so many people still play the remastered today. Then there's that final mission. Everything's kinda go wrong, your convoy is destroyed, your team's down, helicopters are crashing, it's chaos. And then that final moment, you're bleeding out, time slows down, Price slides the pistol to you, and you avenge Griggs and Gags, and you take the shot to the boss. That single second is probably one of the best endings in FPS history, and I have shorts on my channel that can prove that. No, over... No, outra vez. No over-the-top boss fight, no fancy cinematic, just you, a gun, and revenge. It's simple, but it's hard. So yeah, Modern Warfare 1, absolute masterpiece. For a first stop on my Call of Duty campaign marathon, it set the bar really high. I know there's some modern games that are kinda disappointing, for a while I know, but let's see. I love the missions, the pacing, the soundtrack. If I had to give it a score, I'd say a solid 9 out of 10. I just don't give it a 10 game because I'm feeling more games gonna be better and because I didn't really like the first mission on the ship, to be honest. I know very people like it, but it didn't catch me that well, to be honest. Apart from that, and apart from the grenade things that killed me, that was the only mechanic that I didn't actually liked. Apart from that, the game is absolute perfect for me. Couldn't have gone for a awesome start. So yeah, that's my first Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 1. Next up on this stupid idea journey, I may gonna be playing Modern Warfare 2. You know, the one with that airport scene? I don't know the airport scene. So I know some people talk about it, but what's gonna happen? I don't know. Let's see. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for the next episode, and let me know in the comments. What was your first Call of Duty? Was it Modern Warfare 1, 2, or Black Ops, or Ghosts? What was the game? Thanks for watching, and remember, stay cool. Peace.